my detox after dinner. Whoop. I take my detox after dinner, and that really helps me get better sleep. Actually, I take mine about a half an hour after dinner, and my sleeping capsule I take 30 minutes before I go to bed. I wake up in the middle of the night and I feed my infant daughter, and I'm able to go literally right back to sleep, wake up and not have like that NyQuil hangover that a lot of people have when they take like sleeping products. So that's a little bit of my experience. Thank you guys for taking a minute to listen while we wait for Rodney to come back on. And I will hand it back to you, Dee, or whomever. Thank you.
All right, what's up, guys? How you doing? This is your boy BitcoinRodney. I'm back. We had a bit of technical difficulty, but I got it fixed and straight. And now we're about to get this Power Pack meeting started. Thank you, Ashley and Demetrius, for filling in the gap while I was trying to get the technical things together and worked out. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys for showing up for this event. Make sure you have paper and pen and pad to take notes about what's about to happen. The first thing I want to let you guys know is this is going to be super, super, super exciting. We finally have a guest on here who I'm just being able to meet this evening, and she has been in the business over 5 years. She's gone super duper diamond in about 29 days. She has 4 diamonds already under her, and she is, I mean, slamming this thing to the T. I mean, I'm excited to see what she has to say to teach us how to be able to learn to do exactly what she has done, or even better. Give us her techniques, some of her techniques on Facebook or Instagram or whatever she does in order to be successful as she is. She's already put herself in a position of already doing 6 figures a week or 6 figures per month. And she's gonna let us know exactly what she is doing to help us do the exact same thing. So please make sure that your mics are muted. Get excited. I want to bring to the scene the one and only Selene. Selene, how are you?
Oh my God. Hello, everybody. And thank you so much for having me. I was super excited when I got invited. And oh my goodness, guys, seriously, this has been life-changing. It's been a blur. 3 months, it's been a blur, and it's gonna be a blur for you. So, well, it was simple. A little bit about me. I'm 33 years old. I'm from California, near Palm Springs area, Coachella, California, where the whole Coachella Fest happens. Yep, I'm down the street from them. So I've been in the industry for about 5 years. I'm going on 5 years. So the fact that I'm in here with like legit network marketers just gets me excited because it's a done deal for you guys, okay? And I'm super loud. I just took my green pill. I get super energetic, so I hope I don't scare you. But really, guys, I was presented with this opportunity with a product 3 months ago now, and do you agree with me that it's something that you can't unsee once you see it? 50% commission, come on. And the product, just like Ashley said, is really what sold me because I have fibromyalgia. So I was always in chronic pain, and the pain absorbs my energy. It drains my energy. So I always prayed for energy. And when I saw this, I said, why not? I've been in any company that you can think of, MCA, the whole recruiting, the whole referrals program. So no, you do not need to have any experience in products or health and wellness, which is insane and amazing. So basically, when I was, introduced with this opportunity, I just couldn't unsee it. And I said, okay, what did it take for us to go diamond? I set up my mind to duplication, guys. We have something so simple that you do not see. Just like Ashley mentioned at the beginning, you just don't see it. You don't see it anywhere. And when I tried the product, I said, oh my gosh, if everybody can just feel the way I feel, they're gonna run. They're gonna take off with this opportunity, right? So that's what we did. Came in here, we put our blinders on, we got ready to run, we ran. Guess what happened? This whole pandemic hit us like 2 weeks into being in here. What did we do? I said, Ashley, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to run faster. Why? Because upon seeing my network marketing fellow friends, they were getting panicked as to, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen this whole pandemic? We thought outside the box. We said, how many more lives can we change? Can we just speed it up and run and change more lives? So what did that take, guys? Mindset, consistency, and massive action, which I know that upon meeting Rodney, I know that you're a true 1%er. Okay, so it's a done deal for you guys already. All you have to really do is run. Why? Because for one, we're super new. We haven't even started here, and it's crazy. It's been a blur. The numbers are crazy. The growth is insane. I can't even with it daily. But you have to focus on one thing only. How to get to diamond in 29 days, guys? I had my mind set on duplication. What did I say? I was not doing this for me at all. I said, we're going to be diamond because we're going to produce diamonds. Okay. Yes, we have 3 months in, we're about to have our 4th diamond this weekend. Guys, for God's sakes, my husband's account is on track to hit diamond this month as well. So what I'm telling you is you have something in here that nobody else has. Okay. All you have to do is seriously set your mind. And what did we do really? I want to give you guys a little bit of tips as to how we got things done. I utilized every resource and every single tool that was given to us from day one. For once, that amazing testimonial page that I believe has almost 125,000 people in it. Guys, when we signed up, there was only 1,800 distributors. We're over 25K right now in just 3 months. Okay, the growth is insane, and you're in a position, if you're already signed up, congratulations, my dear, because you're set in a position where you're going to be pushed up. Seriously, it's just meant to happen, because the simplicity in our system for us to enroll someone and for them to land under your organization, volume counting towards me and you, that's winning, guys. You don't see that anywhere. 50% commission to the dollar, like Ashley mentioned at the beginning, that's insane. Everybody's winning in here. So it's not just me making those huge checks. Now, when we came in, there was we had the testimonial page, and that was it, and the BEpic revolution. So we basically have to start from scratch. We got to work, we created our trainings, we created our team page, everything to get you going, branding on social media, everything, all the tools, guys. Now most of those things are already set for you guys, so you're winning. You're coming in here at a perfect time, because every tool that you need to blow up is already there for you. It's already there for your team, right? And we have a product that really nobody has. To know that we are promoting, advertising energy detox, sleeps, and nootropics. If you don't know much about health and wellness, nootropics is changing the game for health and wellness. What are nootropics? It's basically just natural, really strong mood enhancers that get you doing the things. And that's what people want right now. You know, we want to be happy. We want to have energy. We want to be energetic. We want to be motivated and inspired. If not, we're not able to change more lives, right? And it's so simple to feel that great upon taking these pills. So to me, it was a genius system. Okay, I don't like shakes. I can't do shakes. I can't do teas. I can't do patches. I can't do any of that. But I do need my nutrition, and I need my energy, and of course, I need my mood enhancers. You know, I've suffered from depression and anxiety for 13 years, and so I need something to keep me happy naturally, and I found it. Okay, so that's basically as far as the tools, guys, that we used. We plugged everyone in. If I made a customer, I went ahead and told my team exactly how I made that customer. And if I got a distributor, I made sure to go and show my people how to get a distributor, right? So basically duplication upon everything. Leadership, not just in sales, guys. And here it's so simple. The product sells itself. You just have to really be willing, make that decision to make it and keep going. So how did I start? A lot of people ask and say, well, Selene, how the heck did you even start? I came in here and I reached out to 25 people. I reached out to them and I said, hey girl, it was either someone that I worked with or just someone that I knew I wanted to work with. I wanted to offer a brand new opportunity. When I spoke to Reiki and Demetrius, and they told me, Selene, we're about to just blow the heck up. And I thought outside the box and I said, okay, who do I want to run with? I reached out to those 20 people and I just said, hey girl, we worked together in the past. This opportunity is brand new in the US. You know, the product you can use. I know you love energy. I know it's going to make you feel better. Compensation plan, 50%. Say no more. All of them said yes. I sponsored about, directly under me, I sponsored about 15 people. And all of those are either gold, platinum, or diamonds already. Okay? Because we decided together as a team to run. It's never going to be on me, guys. And here's about the team. Everything that has been done is because of the leadership, because of the amazing culture that we have in here that you don't see anywhere else. Okay? So that's basically what I did. I offered. I didn't come here with the mindset to sell a product. I wanted to share with as many people as I could. I wanted to get those little pills in as many people's hands as I could. And I wanted to share the comp plan with as many people as I could. Because do you agree that as soon as somebody sees that comp plan, they're going to be in? Absolutely. So you just need to learn how to reach out to people. And that's where we focus on teaching our people. And it just blew up. 3 months in, we're closing on 6,000 teammates. And we're going to have in the next 3 weeks, we're going to have about 5-6 diamonds in Team No Limits. And I'm absolutely, I get the chills because I can't even, you know, it's been, the growth has been amazing. But the thing that excites me the most, guys, is the simplicity. Simplicity, simple. You don't have to build a million legs. You don't have to recruit your way up. I literally have girls that haven't even hit the first rank or second rank, but they've claimed over $10,000 in only 6 weeks. Okay, you don't see that anywhere.
And how did they do that? How did they make that money? What customers? What did they do? What did they do? What type of system? Was it eBay, Amazon? Is it friends and family?
Nope.
What was it?
It's all organic. So we're really serious about branding yourself in social media. But when you come in here and you're being the product of the product, guys, okay, you're building your credibility in social media and you're teaching others to do the same. So I'm gonna share this with you guys. When I came in here, my first 2 days, I made $1,200 without product in hand. So no, I don't recommend that you sit and wait to try the product. Ashley did the same, right? We ran. Why? Because to see a testimonial page like the one we have with hundreds, not tens, 20, 30 testimonials a day, but hundreds of testimonials of people, feeling amazing, that the testimonial page sells 90% of your customers, guys. You have the tools. And so that is the number one thing that we used. And that's the number one thing that we push our team to do, is to add every single person in there. Okay. And then we started going nuts with Zoom opportunities like this one, getting prospects so they can hear what the whole, what the whole issue or what the whole excitement is with this company. What is BEpic? Oh, you want to be part of it. You know how I put it as well is when I'm training my team, when I came in here and I started training my team, I said, do you know you came from a company, probably, right? And did you see that top ambassador, the person above, the one on top making $30,000 a month, and you looked up to and inspired the heck out of you, and you said, oh my gosh, I want to be like her. You are that ambassador right now in here. Why? Because we're just getting started, guys. You guys are going to keep being pushed up. As people come in, you're going to keep being pushed up, and eventually you're going to hit diamond whether you want to or not. That's how I tell my babes. That's how I tell my team. Whether you want to or not, you're going to be a diamond because you're in a position where you're going to be pushed up. The growth coming global. We got a New Zealand team. Ashley is rocking an Australian team right now. We're working on launching a huge team in the Philippines that's already being built. Guys, we're global. We're global. You don't hear this.
So
yes.
So let's check this out. I got a question for you. So there's a lot of the individuals here might be new for the first time, that just got started, and they may not know what the hell diamond is. So do me a quick favor and explain to them what it takes to go diamond in the mindset. I mean, I know you went over this now, but then the gold diamond or silver or gold, this is what you must do.
Absolutely. So what you must do, that's another thing, guys. In order to reach a diamond rank in here, it's simple. We have 2 legs, and we always go based off on our weak leg, the smaller one. And all you have to make sure that happens is that you have $7,500 or $7,500 in volume under that leg. That's simple. I'm sorry, I came from a company where I was doing 80,000, 10,000 a week in volume, and I wasn't even getting paid half of what I'm getting paid here for a week. It's simple. And I'm glad you mentioned that. We actually have a huge percentage of people that haven't even done network marketing before, and they are winning big. Why? Because they're loving the product and they're sharing, period. So we're winning, guys. It's simple. 7,500 in volume in your week leg makes you a diamond. Yes, it's weekly. And here it's not monthly, it's weekly. Simple. When they presented that to me, I was like, no way. There's no way. And yes, as a diamond, you will make anywhere from 4 to 5 figure checks weekly, depending on the growth of your team and all of that. So I'm telling you, it's just possible. I mean, you don't see this in any company. Having diamonds, you know, every single week pop up like candy, like we've been seeing. And guess what? Like I told Ashley and a lot of her girls that are going for diamond right now, and all the ones that are about to hit diamond on the team, I said, Ashley, do you realize that when we came in, we had to like build everything. We started from scratch, right? And right now, everybody that's coming in, they're coming in with everything already set for them. You know, we're about to launch in other countries. We have a brand new customer service team. Shipping, landmark, are you kidding me? All the good things are here right now, guys. So I seriously feel like when we came in, we were in pre-launch and you guys are about to take over. And so I'm just very excited for you and everything that's coming your way, because I'm no one special. Ashley is no one special. We just came in here with mindset, ready to run, really. Because I said to myself, this is it. I wanted $500 a month to be able to cover my car payment. The Lord and the universe had different plans for me and my team, and I cannot be more blessed.
Selene, just listening to you, you just rejuvenated I'm excited just hearing your enthusiasm. So let me ask you another question for the rest of the individuals on here. And I've heard rumor, and now this is rumor, that most of your team is mostly all women. Mostly.
Actually, we have a lot of men. One of our leaders, the one that's about to launch the Philippines, has a lot of men in her team. Ashley does too. Her Australian team is men rocking it up, and we have couples as well. Okay. So no, but yes, we started as a lot of women, a lot of hormones, but then we just blew the heck up, and we have men all over. So it's for everybody, guys, and here everybody freaking wins.
Well, what I want to do right now before we let you go, because I know your time is so freaking valuable. First of all, please, thank you so much for coming on here and giving us that exciting information. Is there any other women or men who are on this actual Zoom have any questions you want to ask Selene before she go? Because I don't know if I'm ever going to see her again. Because she's ready, she's rocking and rolling so fast right now. And Selene, let me tell you this. When I came in at this point right now, I've been in about 3 weeks now, maybe 4 weeks, and I put in a total of about 250 personally myself. Because I mean, I'm a person, I don't wait for nobody. I don't wait. I'm used to doing like 50 grand, 100 grand a week type income. So I'm trying to push it as much as I can. But guess what? I love teamwork. So right now I'm doing the best that I can to build the team. You know what I mean? So I want anybody on my team or anyone on this actual call, if you got any questions you want to ask Selene right now, please unmute yourself and just say your name, where you're from, and ask the question so she can answer it. And because, you know, maybe something that I'm not asking that you need to ask to hear. What is it?
Hey, I have a question. This is Alfonso from right down the road from Rodney in Virginia, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
I got the privilege to go on the training site and actually watch your training. I actually watched it today. That 20-minute training was phenomenal. But just more so for everybody who hasn't seen that yet, what is a quick 2-minute of the process that you're taking people through? Obviously, we have the wonderful ATM, but what is the process you're taking people through? Maybe a quick peek that you're utilizing to peek somebody. I know you utilize a lot of retraction, of course, people reaching out to you for information, but if you're peeking somebody on Facebook, be it, or maybe face-to-face, if you're running into somebody that's looking for something, what is that process real quick that you're taking them from there to the point where they become a customer or possibly a distributor with this company?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for asking that, actually, because I left out one of the most important things that we really push in my team. I basically built my entire business out of curiosity advertisement, which is huge. So I teach my team to be, to share a lot of curiosity. I don't recommend that you guys share names of the product, pictures of the product, because what you're doing there is you're just sending people to eBay or Amazon. Okay. So you want to share curiosity. Don't share too much. Long messages, I don't recommend. I recommend that you guys talk about benefits. Yes, we want to make sure that I'm actually huge on customers, you guys. When I come in here, I had my mindset to 10 customers a week, and that's exactly what I've done. I probably brought in over 150 customers because that's what my priority is in. Once I have a customer down, my credibility is going to start increasing, either through referrals or they're just going to upgrade to a distributor because they see the value in the product. So I highly recommend that you guys learn a little bit about curiosity. There is a training that I did back at the beginning when I joined in BEpic Revolution on curiosity advertisement. That's really what it's done it for me and my entire team, really, because we push it like tomorrow, seriously. And it's been amazing because you want people to come to you. You don't want to have to cold message or anything like that. I can happily say that upon everything that I've sponsored or everyone that I sponsored or every customer that I've gotten, I have not reached out to anybody because of curiosity advertisement. Sharing a benefit at a time, sharing a nice picture. Stories are huge on Facebook and Instagram. If you're on top of those things, people are lazy now. They don't want to scroll. They will just go through your stories first. So these are just some of the tips that I give. Branding yourself on Facebook for sure. Not looking spammy, guys. Do a lifestyle more than anything, you know, and implement a little benefit from the pills that you're taking, right? Hey, oh my goodness. Today, let me give you a super quick example. Because with those little green pill, I was able to tolerate my husband today. It's funny and you're building curiosity there, and people are going, well, Selene, what the heck are you taking? Oh my gosh, I just have the best sleep ever after 10 years, after 3 kids. Mamas, you need this. What am I doing there? I'm attracting moms that are not able to sleep, right? So guess what? I'm going to have a ton of messages. Selene, what the heck are you taking? So little curiosity just works wonders, guys. I built 2 businesses. This is my second one upon just 100% curiosity. That's one of the things. And if you haven't watched that, I did a training on the BEpic Revolution. Is there? Just type curiosity or Selene and it'll pop up and it'll help a lot. But I highly recommend just that.
Thank you on that. Great answer. I love curiosity marketing. A lot of my customers have came in and said, hey, Rodney, I see you posting that thing about that BEpic thing. How I get in? You know what I mean? Yep. Because, you know, I believe in showing someone how to attract money instead of chasing money.
Exactly.
Get it? So who else has a question for Selene? Anyone else? There should be a lot of questions for Selene on here. A lot of questions.
Hey, Rodney, can you hear me? It's Lola.
Hey, Lola, how are you? Where you at?
I'm good. I'm Lola in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Hey, Selene, you are amazing, girl. You got
Hi, beautiful. Thank you.
I was wanting to know, do you do text blasts? So do you do text blast marketing at all when you're talking to people? You say you do the curiosity marketing, but did you blast out to your, warm market in the beginning with text messages or anything like that? Do you do anything like that?
I do not actually. I'm not in this business at all. I used to. I was taught to in other companies. I felt like I didn't need to. I really just focused on sharing the benefits. And you want to be relatable, guys. You want to be relatable with your following. If you share little benefits like that, people are going to be like, what is it? And you need to understand one thing also is the product that we have really nobody has, okay? People are tired of shakes. They're tired of all the things, 10 vitamins, 15 vitamins at once. To treat each, benefit. And here we offer everything in that little pill. So I'm telling you, it's just the way it's put together, the system, it's awesome. I don't reach out at all. But I can, and I know if you guys, any of you have seen my page, I don't have a big following either. I've just been relatable, and this is a huge tip for you guys, I always ask for referrals.
Ooh,
I built a relationship with my customers because when I talk to someone, I'm already acting as if you're going to either sign up or you're going to order the product because I know you need it deep down. And whether you order now or in 3 months from now, I actually just had a customer that ordered 3 months. She asked about it 3 months and just ordered today. I know that your social media is your strongest follow-up. So you have to be super consistent with that. And they're going to come to you. You just have to guide them to you with all the curiosity and the consistency, of course.
Great.
Thank you, Selene. I appreciate it.
I got a question for you. Selena, how you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Who's this? Where you from?
This is Joe Gaines out of Dallas, Texas.
My man, talk to me.
All right. So when we talking about from a strategy standpoint, are you building with a particular strategy other than just focus on customers? Or are you saying, okay, once I get 20 brand influencers or partners, or how, like from a strategy standpoint, what are you doing to get to that 6-figure income a month?
Oh, let's discuss lifestyle bonuses, guys, which is huge because that's another thing that took us to Diamond super quick is you get to decide if you're going to share you know, distributors with your people to help them achieve. But this is how we put it at the beginning. And I always remember what Ricky told me the first day that I joined. Make sure that you sponsor 10 to 15 people directly under you, and keep that alternator, your rotator, just leave it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. And after that, I mean, you know who's going to run with you. You know who's your 1%er. And if you choose to help them build, yes, I did help build people, but I stopped recruiting at some point because I no longer need to recruit. I mean, of course, if somebody comes and wants to join me, absolutely, I'm here for you, but I'd rather help my people as well. Why? Because I'm in a position where I want to help others, period, right? I'm looking to build diamonds. So at the beginning, I highly recommend that you focus on yourself and build those 5x5 guys, because that $700 bonus a month is life-changing. So it really just depends. A lot of you guys are massive recruiters. I see that a lot. And I'm more of like a customer getter. I go after customers because I know they're gonna become distributors regardless of, you know, just starting off with the product. So that's more of a personal decision for sure. If you want to help others, I have, if you know, to answer your question, I have built a couple people. I have given a few people away to help them with their lifestyle bonuses, or just to reach a few. It's teamwork upon all, and everybody wins in here. If you're giving people away or a customer, guess what? The volume is counting for that person and yourself. So you're winning either way.
All right. Anybody else?
Okay.
No, go ahead. You got any more questions?
So I want to be clear. So from a structure standpoint, would it be safe to say if you go get 20 people, 30 people, you know, everybody like Rodney ain't got 250 people yet, but like as far as getting personals, is there like a target number in your head that you're focused on from a foundation point to get it going?
Yes, I focused on 20 people. I wanted to have 20 people directly under me, because guess what? Out of those 20 people, at least 5 people are going to run and build on their own. So you want to be smart with that. You don't want to just bring in 2 people and give everybody away and those 2 people are sleeping. So we learned that. We had to learn. We had no clue what the heck we were doing, right? Actually, we were just like, okay, let's try this now. So the best thing that we can tell you now is recruit 10 to 15 people, because out of those 10 to 15 people, at least 3 to 5 are going to work their booties off with you. And that's all you need to go diamond, to build diamonds, which is awesome.
All right. That's what I wanted to know.
All right.
Selene, this is Kevin in Washington, D.C.
Hello, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You guys got a ton of energy, which is what I love. Quick question for you. I'm a neophyte on network marketing.
What was that?
A neophyte. Network marketing is new to me.
Okay.
And so I like to be the best at what I do. What is the first step to become the best?
The best
I can't
thing to be.
level.
Go ahead.
I said I can't jump to Rodney's level straight off the bat. So I wanted the first step to get to Rodney.
Okay, awesome. So the one thing I can tell you is exactly what Mr. Demetrius told me when he spoke with me on the phone is get freaking excited for where you're at. Seriously. Everything else is just building your, I don't know if you have social media already. I mean, that's the #1 platform that everybody uses to grow, to learn the things. And then there is a lot of trainings in the BEpic Revolution that we did on the 10x10 that can help you build that. Learn about network marketing, which is simple, guys. It's really just putting it out there. There's not like a, I'm going to do a course to learn to be the best network marketer. It's just really putting your stuff out there. People want to know what you're doing. People want to know what type of person you are. Just build your social medias and then go from there. So if you haven't done network marketing yet, well, congratulations, because you've made the best decision ever. It's what's changing the game right now, especially in a pandemic like this. So that's as far as I can offer for you. I mean, there's a lot of coaches or trainers out there, but it's so simple. I mean, I spent thousands of dollars, you know, for trainings that I already knew, things I already knew. So I just recommend to be yourself, go with the flow, and be super, super coachable with the leader that you have, because I'm sure that that's all you need to blow up.
All right, thank you very much. And I will be in the lab with Rodney from henceforth.
Absolutely.
You're going to kick me out your house. Tell little Rodney, I'm taking the second room.
Hey, right there.
Hey, Selene.
So who else has any questions? Any of the ladies have any questions? Jaguar, Janet, got any questions? She's in the
Hey, not a lady, but this is Juan Cruz.
What's up, my main man, Juan Cruz? Hey, guys, Juan Cruz is a beast, guys. You guys have no idea who Juan Cruz is. I'm going to let him tell you who he is, but he is a beast, and he's in my leg, thank God.
Well, I appreciate you, Rodney. I'm basically a great student is what I am. I've been doing this for 23 years, been the president of 3 companies, written 3 compensation plans. My best month was $132,000, and that was in 2004. So that's a little bit about me, but I'm just a great student. Hearing Selene and what she said, I wrote notes. If you ain't got 2 or 3 pages of notes, you done wasted your time on this call.
That's right.
There was nuggets left and right that was thrown. Selene, my question to you is this. I've heard very clearly that you focused on customers, which is what I've been thinking that it should have been. The main focus should be customers, and they will automatically become distributors because the product will do its job, and naturally your testimonials, and if you connect everybody, customers will become. Those who are going to become a part of the team or distributors. Is that correct? So we should focus on the customer side, and then it'll fall through?
Well, you definitely want to focus on both. But what I'm saying is a lot of us I have a lot of girls that are just recruiters. They're recruiters. They will bring in anybody, right? But I highly always recommend that you don't forget about bringing in customers, because customers are what's going to build your credibility. You know, you sharing those testimonials, that little text where your friend told you, Selene, you know, oh my gosh, I feel so amazing today. I haven't had this energy in a long time. Guess what? You're sharing that customer testimonial, and you're obviously going to have more people interested. So I personally made a goal when I came in to have 10 customers a week, plus 2 to 3 people a week. Obviously, we blew the heck up, but I kept consistent, and I still have that goal for me. 10 customers at least every single week. And I know Ashley knows this because I'm always like, okay, I need 2 more customers. That's just a weekly goal that I still have set for myself, regardless of what's going on with my team. So always have your eye on both things, because you already know that if you can reach out to someone that's going to rock it with you, right? Then you're going to want to offer the opportunity. I always do that. Now, a little tip for you guys that don't know how to go into the whole, I'm about to close a customer, but I deep down inside know that they can kick booty with me. How do I twist it? Usually what I say is this. I say, okay, Ashley is like, oh my God, Selene, I'm ready to order the product. You know, I can't with the testimonial. Absolutely. Girl, let's do it. I'm sending you my link. Now, answer me this question. Did you want to just order as a customer, or did you want to pay an extra $19 to potentially make 50% commissions in the future if you decide to offer to your friends and family, because of how amazing you're going to feel? Guess what? They're going to be like, wait, what? 50% commission? Are you kidding me? $19? Are you kidding me? No. And you get 10% off. And I twist it. I do a lot of, what is it called?
Reverse psychology.
I do a lot of that, guys, and it works. It works, because come on, $19 to sign up and potentially make $50 per sale just for, you know, recommending what I'm taking. So I do a lot of that, but I do always keep a goal as far as recruiting still and personal customers.
So you lead in with the customer, you lead in as a customer, and then you finish with the recruit.
Some of them will come as customers, and I always give them priority, because I just know that they're going to convert. I know. I claim it to the universe, especially if I know that they're gonna run and they're gonna get to diamond on their own, and they deserve this, and they, you know, and it's something they need. I claim it to God and the universe, and I know it's gonna happen regardless. So I'd rather they start with the as a customer.
I love that nugget. 10 and 3. That's it. That's my goal too. Thank you so much for taking the time, Selene. I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
you're welcome. Thank you, sir.
Anyone else? Come on, guys. This is getting exciting. Hey, look, even I'm learning something.
Hi, Selene. This is Sherry in Chicagoland.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. And thanks so much. I love your excitement. It's really revving me up. Not that I already wasn't, but it really helps. I have a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
First of all, what social media networks do you use?
I do Facebook, and I've done a few Instagram as well. I do have an Instagram, but I 100% has we built now is off of Facebook, and the relationships that I already have with some of the people that joined me through Facebook. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. The other question is, you were suggesting not to show the name of the brand. do you ever show just the capsules, like the green capsule or the purple?
Right.
Okay.
I don't suggest that you, you know, show the Elevate picture or the name of the folio of the company. I mean, you can, because now everybody knows BEpic, and because we really have no competition. But when it comes to the product, I'd rather just show the pill. It's usually I take a picture of the pill. All my girls do the same. Or I put it in my hand and I, you know, put a nice picture out there and share a little benefit of what it's going to do, and then go from there. And that is going to drive a whole lot of people to you and say, what are those pills? What is that? And I love the fact that they're a different color because it just makes it stand out even more.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
These questions are getting greater and greater and gooder and gooder.
Hey, real quick, how often do you post pictures of the product as opposed to just a post about something random?
Okay, so when you start, I definitely recommend that you share at least twice a day. One for the green pill, even if you don't share the picture of the actual green pill, but you want to let people know because they're watching you. Your Facebook is like your lifetime movie, your story. So they're watching you. So if you're posting about what the pill is doing for you during the day, the focus, the energy, the mental clarity, the energy, everything, you want to make sure that you post, okay, now time for my night pills. You know, I'm ready to sleep like a baby and detox overnight. And you're going to put that and they're going to be like, okay, so she's taking, this is another huge thing that we have, guys, that other companies don't. This is what Ricky told me. And this is how I was sold after what he said was, Selene, we offer a product that's going to take care of your body during the day, which is the green pill, and a product that's going to take care of your body during the night, which is the detox and the sleep. And to me, that was like, boom, like you want to let people know that we got them during the day and during the night. So maybe twice a day to start with, that'd be awesome. Even if you don't share pictures of the product, you can definitely just share a little benefit. Like I said, oh my gosh, I'm able to go to sleep now, you know, just took my white pill and I am ready to go to sleep or something. And you will have people watching for sure.
Cool. Who else? We gotta let her go soon. She gotta get back to work. I mean, I don't want to send me a bill. She might invoice me.
Oh my God.
Does anyone else have any questions before we let Mrs. Selene go? But before she goes, she has been 1000% wonderful with her energy, excitement, and great information. But before she goes, I want to bring on her friend, Mrs. Ashley Gertz, right quick. If
That's my baby right there.
Yes.
Everything.
She's from my hometown. She's from Maryland. So I'm gonna bring her on right quick. Hey, so Ashley, listen, I want you to hop on right quick because I missed you earlier. I didn't get to record the information that you were going over. So I want to say, how are you taking the pill? You know, what led you to start taking these pills? Has it been beneficial to you? And what do you say to your customers or your distributors, if you don't mind, for the audience?
Absolutely. So what led me to taking these pills was I had a baby a year ago. So of course.
Are your eyes green?
They are green, yes.
Wow.
I'm like that. I'm that double 1% here. And green eyes. So I had a baby about a year ago, and of course, you know, it's harder. I'm 34 years old. It gets harder to, you know, get rid of the last 10 pounds. My first daughter was 10. It was easy back then when I was 24. So these products came into my life at a perfect time. I was going through super hard time. My dad passed away in March.
My condolences.
Yeah, thank you. So honestly, like Selene was saying, like we just hit the ground running. I ran so hard. I threw everything that I had into this company because if I didn't, I would have completely fallen apart. I mean, my dad got really sick from the day that I started, and then a month after he passed away, I hit diamond. So I don't even know, if you asked me how I honestly got to where I'm at, I could probably tell you that I don't even know. Like, it was almost like a blur. I just know that I put my head down and I grinded, and I had my team do the same. And I know I went off topic, but that's...
Hey, you know what? Let it flow, baby. Let it flow.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a little bit of my story, but the products. Okay, so I wanted to lose weight. I couldn't lose this last 10 or 15 pounds. So I was like, okay, I waited and waited. And I think 7 business days is when they came in the mail. So we were actually going on a little trip in the car for 4 hours. And I was like, okay, I hadn't eaten breakfast. It was like 11 o'clock. I was like, I'm going to take this capsule, you know, right now. I can't wait. I've seen all these amazing testimonies in our testimonial group. And I was like, all right, I'm going to take this right now. So about 20 minutes goes by. And I say to my husband, I'm like, are you sweating? Like, what in the hell is going on in here? And he's like, no, what's wrong with you? He has like the heat blasting. I have it on 68 on my side. And I'm getting ready to get out of our car on the interstate and just run next to it. I tell this story all the time because I was like, let me do all the things. He had to pull over at a shopping center and stop so I could go into a Rite Aid to just get random stuff so I could get out and walk. It was the craziest thing ever, but it was amazing. And that's when I learned I was caffeine sensitive. So I don't drink coffee. I don't drink sodas. I don't take anything with caffeine. So that day was the day that I learned I was caffeine sensitive. So we're actually able to sort of tweak these things to our own bodies. So I started taking a half a capsule a day for about 4 to 5 days. After that, I will happily say that I have graduated to 1 full capsule every day. And it is just, what time is it here? Almost 10 o'clock, and I'm still not running on empty like I usually am. It's been a long, amazing Friday of working my business, and here I am still ready to just throw myself into it and talk about it. And I lost 15 pounds. Okay, so I got rid of that weight. Yeah, right? So I got rid of that pesky weight that I could not get rid of any other way, no matter what I did. I will say I don't work out. I don't diet. I don't like the extreme keto diets. I don't like the Atkins diets or whatever. I don't like drinking shakes. I don't like drinking taking like vitamin powder things. I don't like drinking fizzy drinks. I don't like having to cook meals off of a little card every night telling me how many calories and everything are in it. So I don't want to cook 2 dinners for my family. So I will say that it has been amazing, the Elevate. The Accelerate, oh my God, a completely different story and amazing all the same. So I take my capsules, my detox capsule, I take in half an hour after I eat. I have learned that this helps me so much more, and it actually, the last 5 pounds that I've lost, or that I lost, it actually kicked it into overdrive when I took it in half an hour after I ate dinner versus taking it at night with my sleeping capsule. Now, if for you, those of you that don't know, the purple capsule is detox. Now, when you hear detox, you're thinking about all these toxins coming out of your body, right? Your body is getting rid of all the horrible things that you've put in it over time. Now, some people may have side effects, some may not. The side effects aren't crazy, but you're not going to be like, you know, I don't even know, but they're not crazy. You may have some trouble sleeping. You may have a little headache, but that just means drink more water. I can't tell you how important it is to stay hydrated, you guys. Drink water all day long. If you don't like water, learn to like water. Like you got to drink water. So the detoxing, it would keep me awake a little bit. And I learned to take it after dinner, a half an hour. And guess what? When I take my sleeping capsule, 30 minutes before I am ready to go to bed, I get in bed and I just literally melt into my pillow. Like, I can't even explain it. I mean, my pillow is pretty amazing, but this sleeping capsule helps so much. And I will say that my daughter wakes up in the middle of the night. I hear her. It may be because she's sleeping next to me in the bed, but I would still hear her if she were in the other room as well. It's not like you're knocked out, like in a comatose sort of sleep. You're just in a deep sleep. I actually was wearing my smartwatch, my like Fitbit, for the first, I don't know, maybe month and a half. And I could not believe the amount of deep sleep that I was getting compared to what I had been getting before.
Wow.
I was in shock. Like,
wow.
I challenge everyone to put on a smartwatch, a Fitbit, anything. And I want to see, or I want you to tell Rodney how amazing it is that you are getting deep sleep now. I went from like 3 hours to 6 hours sleep, like deep sleep, you guys. And I'm talking, many people don't get that. I have heard so many testimonials about this, and it's just, people live for sleep, especially if you're the mother of a baby. So I'll wake up in the middle.
I'm gonna tell my team to don't take the purple pill, to take about 3 green pills a day and stay awake until they hit diamond.
Guess what? That will keep them running outside of their car door going down the interstate. So I won't keep you guys much longer, but I will say that I wake up in the middle of the night, I feed her, and I'm able to fall back asleep like that. Before, I would be on my phone for like a half an hour trying to fall asleep. It wasn't happening. I wake up in the morning, I don't have like that NyQuil hangover. You actually wake up and you want to get out of bed. And that is something that I'm not used to. I've been in the industry for about 8 years, and I've worked from home ever since my 10-year-old daughter was born. And honestly, I could work from my phone wherever I am. I mean, even with BEpic, I could work from my phone, but I actually like to get up and come to my office right here in the morning, put the curtains up, and sit here and just do what I have to do. Like, it's just, the passion just comes flowing out of you with this 3-capsule system. Until you experience it, it's almost surreal and hard to explain. But once you experience it, you will know what I'm talking about, and you will be doing all the things.
Ashley, since you're close friends with Selene here, what is your rank so far? I mean, how far have you gotten in the business so far?
I'm a diamond.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, I am. So
wow, I'm excited to hear about that. And you just did exactly what Selene told you to do, the upline, and bam, you hit it with it. How long did it take you to hit diamond? How long?
So it was less than 90 days. And I will say this. This is it. If I can do it going through hell and walking through fire and back, going through what I did with my dad, then anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. If I can do what I did, honestly, like that is my biggest thing with my story, is that I don't like to bring it up, but honestly, like, when I sit here and think about, I mean, my dad was my best friend. So when I sit here and think about what I did and how quick I did it in, I don't even know how that's what I said. I don't even know how I managed to do it, but all I know is my team is amazing. My team is amazing. They are doing all the things, duplicating. Someone had asked, what is the easiest way to get to diamond, or what is the things that Selene's doing? So my recommendations, along with Selene's, they were perfect. She is amazing. She's totally motivational. I love listening to her. She's phenomenal. Simplicity, you guys. Simple, simple, simple. Like Demetrius will probably come on and tell you, we're going to be able to run our whole business from our app on May 23rd. I mean, there's not another company in the game that can do that, you guys. We're going to be able to tag them in testimonials from our app. We're going to add tag message, look, app tag message. Mm-hmm. So when you guys hear about that, amazing, amazing things. Simplicity is key. You don't want to, the compensation plan. I talk about the 50% from customers, and I talk about the lifestyle bonuses. I don't go into the check matches and everything like that, because they can dive deeper into that once they come on board. Nobody wants to sit there and listen forever how we're paid 7 ways. If they want to, give them the comp plan PDF, but that 50% commission, that's what gets them in the door. And then talking about the lifestyle bonus is what makes the deal. So those are just 2 phenomenal ways that this company gives back to us. And I just want to say that it's all about our team here, like the culture, the team. I've never seen anything like it. Demetrius, Selene, Ricky, gosh, I mean, they have done so many things for us. And when we have, I know I'm on the daily, like texting them, and I know that I get on their last nerve, but I'm just like, when I text them, they come through and they're like, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can fix this. I mean, they're for us. They're not just there to make money. they're there to help every single one of us that they encounter, or, you know, that they meet, or that they talk to, or that they come on here and, you know, inspire you through these Zooms. And this is exactly what you'll be doing when you join us. Like Rodney is, you are going to be pulling these people together, and he is, or somebody's going to come on here and talk to you about this. And I mean, if you can't say that you want to sign up after this, then something is wrong with you, because guess what? You can't say no. Like, you can't say no. If you say no, I'm going to hunt you down. So that's pretty much my story.
You give a great big hand to Ashley and Selene.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to add one question for Ashley and Selene. Go right ahead, inbox me, send me your links. I'll rejoin again.
Sounds great.
Can I say something right before I hop off?
Sure.
You know, everything that Ashley said is so true, because I actually experienced everything I went through with her. I went through the whole issue with her dad and everything. I saw her just grow, and she kept that mindset, right? And we kept going, we kept pushing each other. I'm like, Ashley, you can, and Selene, you can, and we kept going. So it's really a decision, guys. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. The day that I came in the company, I was iffy about promoting the product because I hadn't tried it, right? Like I told you guys. So Demetrius, we were on a three-way call with Rick and Demetrius, and these were Demetrius' words that really just was the switch for me, okay? And I'm going to say this right before I bring him, because he means so much to me. His mentorship every single day, 24/7, means so much to me. He's like transforming me into he's taking this leadership out of me that I didn't know was there daily. And so I completely appreciate him, but I don't think he knows this. I don't think he knows that the day when I said, I'm going to wait for the product because I can't advertise. I'm leaving a company. I'm leaving a huge check, a huge team over there. And I want to make sure that this, you know, that this product is going to work before I start advertising. And he said, Selene, I understand that you want to try the product. These were his words. I understand that you want it to work for you, but I need you to get excited now. That's all he said. He's like, I need you to get excited now and go talk to people about it. That day, I sat down, I started recruiting, I started getting customers. 48 hours after, I had $1,200 in my e-wallet. And so thank you, Demetrius, for that, because that did it for me. I just heard it in his voice. Guys, your energy is important. People are going to feed off of your energy. You're telling me you feel my energy? That little pill makes me feel this energy, okay? And I kind of want to tell you guys, sign up, jump on. And if you're already in here, get ready to run. And don't wait for that product to come in here. Go talk to everybody, because somebody might know somebody that might know somebody that might know somebody that can use either the product or need those $100 extra a week. That can definitely be life-changing for you. Do things thinking of others, guys. Lord and the universe are going to provide for you. You're in the perfect company at the perfect time, and we haven't even gotten started, so you're already winning. So thank you guys so much for having me. I do have to hop off. Nothing, go right ahead. You guys are the next diamonds, and we can wait to see you. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Selene and Ashley. Man, you are a great inspiration, man. Thanks for answering these questions for my team. Ashley, you are a beast. You went through it. My God, everybody loves that. Everybody in the chat, make sure that you type in there, thank you, Ashley and Selene.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and I hope to see a lot of you in the very, very near future.
Exactly. Now, before I go on any further, let me tell you about the next guy we're bringing on here. First of all, let me make sure he's still here. Demetrius, are you still here, Elise?
Yes, sir, of course. How could I get off of this so far, man? I couldn't get off of this.
This guy here, he joined about 4.5 months ago, and he started a Facebook group that only had 4 people in it, just 4. Just now, 5 months later, there is 125,000 people in the Facebook group. He went from 0 amount of money down to, I don't know, 6 figures a month now. Oh my God. Now he's about to tell you exactly what he's done, what you should do, the exact steps of what to do every single day in order to be in that same position and where he came from then and where he is right now. So please make sure you have your paper and your pen. Take notes. Do not fall asleep. Get excited. I'm bringing on my man, Demetrius Serrano.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I'm fired up, guys. I know y'all were semi-excited before. You should be really excited right now after listening to these rock stars that we had, and they just dropped a wealth of knowledge with you guys. They just dropped the system. And honestly, I mean, I'm blown away. I'm so fired up. I'm excited. That's rule number one. Be excited. How many of y'all are excited right now? Let's see on the
Super
camera.
excited. Super excited.
Right now. Key to being excited, remind your face. Remind your face you're excited. Smile. When you're talking to people, texting people, smile. There's an energy that you put out there, guys, and the universe is going to reward the exact energy that you're going to put out. Selene's energy's up here. Ash's energy's up here. They got my energy from here to here just by listening to them. So I'm extremely fired up. So she gave like a great concept of just a concept of how to get to diamond. Focus on customers, focus on lifestyle bonuses, okay? 10 5x5 lifestyle bonuses in your left team, 10 5x5 bonuses in your right team. Congratulations, you're a diamond. You're making 6 figures a year. Okay, 6 figures a year right now in today's economy. That's life-changing. That's a big deal. With this pandemic, people need an opportunity. People need hope. People need something to believe in. Guys, BEpic is that something to believe in. BEpic is that something that is changing people's lives. Congratulations, you're here before the rest of the world is here. We're going to change this industry. We're going to take this company to the top of the work from home industry, of being an entrepreneur, of being in network marketing, whatever industry you're in. This is the company that's going to change lives, okay? People don't care so much about financial freedom as they care more about financial relief. And I'll tell you guys, the best thing I did was find a rock star, Mr. Ricky V, and partner up with him and say, let's collaborate, let's combine forces, and let's change the industry, let's change the world. And we went and found great, excited people. That's the key, find excited people. Don't try to turn non-excited people into excited people. You're wasting your time. Don't try to spend time with negative people that don't get it, that don't understand the value of what we have. Guys, like Ashley talked about, if you can't get fired up right now about this Zoom, about the opportunity that's in front of you, you need to check up from the neck up, because you got to be checking for a pulse right now. Are you alive? Honestly, like if somebody sees this and they don't get excited,
bye-bye.
I'll talk to you later, or I won't talk to you ever again, because I'm not trying to surround myself with that kind of energy. Guys, we have a life-changing opportunity here, okay? You want to get to diamond, focus on the retail and lifestyle bonuses, 10 on the left side, 10 on the right side. You guys want to get to a point you're making 6 figures a month? Focus on 10 diamonds on your right side, 10 diamonds on your left side. There's the blueprint. That's what Ricky V and I did. That's the blueprint, right? We had a goal. I've made millions of dollars in this industry, guys. Ricky V, you know, he's a 7-figure earner, had a lot of success in this industry. We were joking around that very first day when we saw BEpic, and we said, listen, we're going to run this company to the top of the industry. We're going to make 6 figures every month in 6 months. Just kind of laughing, joking, like, yeah, you know, that'd be fun. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Guys, we did it in 4.5 months. We broke 6 figures. And the reason we did that, guys, is because BEpic is special. BEpic is designed for the masses. BEpic is different. BEpic is a revolution. If you guys want to be a part of a revolution, start getting started right now. Get excited. Follow the advice of the rock stars that we had. They laid it all out there for you. You know, we got in earlier, so we're making more money, but that's it. They're going to get to where we are. I know Selene's going to be a 7-figure earner in this industry. She's going to be a top diamond. She's going to be a representative of this industry and show the world how powerful it is to have a vehicle where you can work from phone, work from home. If anybody in here has ever sent a text message, congratulations. You can be a diamond in BEpic. If anybody in here has ever downloaded an app, you should like your chances in becoming a diamond in BEpic. Ricky V and I, when we came in here, we didn't have a system, so we built a system. We laid that out, 100% Epic group, customers, testimonials, and then we learned the compensation plan. There's 7 ways to get paid. Focus on 2. If you focus on 2, the other 5 take care of themselves. We focused on 2. 50% retail, getting people a check, getting people paid right now because of this pandemic. People need to get paid right now. People can earn hundreds of dollars. Like you heard Selene say, I got excited. 48 hours, I have $200 in my bank account. $1,200 in 48 hours. That's what's possible here, okay? There's people out there right now praying for an opportunity. There's people right now that don't know where their next paycheck is going to come from because of COVID, because of the pandemic. There's people right now that are behind on their bills. There's people out there that are hungry, that are willing to do whatever it takes to provide for their families. They're praying for an opportunity. They're praying for you to open your mouth and introduce them to BEpic, to send a text message. Hey, check this out. You got to take a look at this. It may or may not be for you, but just look at it. You're going to change lives. We're going to change lives. Okay. I'm very, very excited about where we're going, guys. We have the system. We have the opportunity. We have all the tools in place. And guess what? We haven't even had our first event yet. Okay. Next Saturday is our very first event. Are you guys early or are you early? You're early. You don't get more ground floor than this. Okay. Les Brown, one of my favorite mentors, a gentleman that I've spent hours and hours with in my car. He's going to be speaking at our very first event next Saturday. Mr. Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher. This gentleman has changed my life. He's going to be speaking at our event about BEpic, about how to take advantage of this opportunity next Saturday. My business partner, Mr. Ricky V, he's going to be there. So if you haven't gotten a ticket yet, find somebody who has. Go to their house, watch this event with them because it's going to be life-changing. You guys can get excited right now because you are early. I'm going to end right now. I don't want to take too much more of your time because it's already been laid out. You guys already know. It's just time to get to work. If you want to make money, if you want to be successful, open your mouth, send some messages, share what we have, and you guys are going to dominate. You're going to blow up. You're going to make more money probably than you've ever made more in your entire career. That's what we're seeing here, okay? This opportunity is life-changing. And right now is the time for you guys to go all in, okay? Don't wait. Don't wait any longer to go all in. Don't wait any longer to be the best version of yourself. If you've been saving that, save it. You found it, okay? Give yourself the opportunity to win. Get uncomfortable. Get more uncomfortable than you've ever gotten. Start sharing this with as many people as you can. And guess what, guys? We actually have a very special guest speaker. My brother, Ricky V, just showed up with his family.
All right.
Hey, Ricky V, I saw you hop on here. If you're on, bro, come on in. Say hi real quick to these guys. Ricky V's a rock star, but we're living the dream. We're living the dream. Our dream is to help people. Our dream no longer is to pay the bills. It was to pay the bills 6 months ago. It was to be able to provide for our family 6 months ago. It was to be able to make money 6 months ago. Well, Ricky V had $800 in his bank account. I was in debt I was drowning in debt, and the money's here. Now that the money's here, you guys start earning over $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a week. I'm telling you, it's no longer about the money. It's about how many people can we help? How many lives can we change? How many families can we set up to never have to worry about money again? That's our goal, guys. That's our passion. That's our heart. And we got a very special guest speaker to close this out. My business partner, my brother, Mr. Ricky V, who is a legend, 6-figure monthly earner now in this industry, who's going to be known as one of the top leaders in this industry. So I'm going to turn it over to him. My brother's over here. I'm going to give you the boss chair real quick as well.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Here, let's get this phone
What's up,
right.
bro? What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't even know what else I can say after that. After hearing Demetrius, Selene, and Ashley, I'm sure everyone's just full of everything I need to go out there and make it happen. I guess all I'll share is this, man. When we got started, you know, a few weeks, it's crazy. A few weeks before we got started, $800 left in my bank account, right? I have a wife, 4 kids. Mortgage alone is $2,000. So it was like, I had no idea what I was going to do. BEpic got presented to us and we just launched December 1st, right? And first month was $7,000. Second month was $14,000. Third month was $40,000. You know, then it was $70,000, then over $100,000. And now I believe in less than 60 days, we're over $200,000 a month in income, and it's just going to be absolute insanity. And that just goes to show what's possible here, because most of you all are more talented than I am, more wisdom than I have, and it's all in there. But what I'll tell you is a couple of things, you know. When we got started, man, it was just the first thing that happened for me. I remember my recollections the first few days was just an absolute bulletproof mindset. You know, a lot of us go throughout life with a lot of different stories about ourselves that maybe we get to a point where we don't believe in ourselves. And I belief in yourself is probably the biggest thing. Confidence in yourself is the biggest thing. You know, I grew up where people always told me I was quiet. When I was introduced to people, I was always introduced as, hey, this is Ricky. He's the quiet one. He's a quiet child. Right. And then I read an article one day that talked about how quiet kids always become troublemakers in their teen years. And so when I became a teenager, I became a troublemaker, right? Like I bought into that story. And, you know, then I got my girlfriend pregnant when I was 19. When I turned 20, I dropped out of college and I got started in the industry. And guess what happened? I had no credibility, I had no confidence, and I was a quiet kid. And so there's a real problem when you think you're quiet and you can't talk to people, and you're trying to build a business that has to do with marketing and talking to people. So I bought into this crazy story. You know, and what my journey has been over the last 10 years is just turning that mess into a freaking masterpiece. And no matter what your story is, you can change it. You can change it right now. And that's why I hope a lot of you all got your tickets for the Saturday event, because you're going to be able to meet Les Brown. You're going to be able to see Eric Thomas. They're going to teach you how to change that story, how to change that paradigm. Because once you shift your mindset, once you shift your confidence, magical things begin to happen. Because I'll tell you, that's the biggest differentiator with most people. Some people just go for it because there's confidence and there's fear, but they go at it anyways. And then there's other people that maybe that's holding you back. And so you're going to learn how to do that. And then what I'll tell you is, you know, I was reading a book the other day called Max Out by Ed Milet. Ed Milet talks about how, like, most of us live an average of 78 years, right? 78 years, maybe some less, maybe some more, but on average it's 78 years. And of those 78 years, we're sleeping 24 of those years. And then we're probably eating for 10 years. And then we're probably scrolling through Facebook for 10 years. And so when you actually do the math, we're only alive for 8 hours, or for 8 years to live. So if someone told you, said, hey man, you got an 8-year time window right now, how would you be living your life? Would you be scrolling through Facebook for the next, 4 or 5 hours, or would you be going out there and building a business, right? If you only had 8 hours to live, how would you treat others? How would you treat your family? How would you treat your time? Time is the one thing that we all have the same, yet we all treat different. And so when we got started, for me, it was just like, I had the conversation with my wife and my kids, and I said, hey, for the next year, it's going to be crazy busy. For the next year, it's going to be 10, 12, 13 Zoom calls a day. I think this is like our 10th Zoom call for the day. It's crazy. I wish I had a pool, because that's what I feel like doing after this, is just jumping in it, because it's been a full day of work and we just feel good about it. And there's nothing wrong with working hard and achieving your dreams, y'all. There's nothing wrong with making money. So start to shift that paradigm. And when we got started, guys, you can never really control what other people are going to do. You can only control what you're going to do. And so when we got started, I just said, hey, we're going to sponsor a bunch of people. We're going to grind. We're going to go out there and create duplication. And so we did, 60 on our left and 60 on our right. We sponsored 60 people on the left, 60 people on the right. And we've kept sponsoring since then, but that's what kind of began the movement. That's what kind of created the whole process of the momentum, of the revolution that you see today. And I remember, I'll end with this. I remember my first few days, I just went through a warm-up phase. And so this is something that you guys can do, because right now we are warming up. And next week, Saturday, it's going to be something incredible when you see everything that we unveil. But what I'll tell you is, you can go through a warm-up phase. My warm-up phase consisted of spending 3 days, and I reached out to about 400 people in 3 days. And all I said was, hey, I'm getting ready to do something big. I don't have all the information to send you yet, but when I do and it's ready, do you want me to send it your way and take a look? It's got a lot of potential. And I said that to about 400 people. Right? And of those 400 people, I think there was like 300 that said, yeah, send me the information, send me the information. And that's how we sponsored over 100 people in our first 30 days. And so what I'll tell you is, if you go through a warm-up phase, because everyone likes to be a part of something that's about to happen, right? They don't like to be a part of something when it's already happened. Like 5 years from now, BEpic will be a great opportunity still, but they're going to say something like, oh man, but there's already, over 150 millionaires. There's already, 3,000 diamonds. There's already people in every market, right? But right now, it's so brand new everywhere that you can get out there and message a bunch of people and say, hey, listen, there's something big that's about to happen here. It's got a lot of potential. And I'd love to send you some info. I don't have it already in front of me. And when I do, you want me to send it your way. And send that to 400, 500, 600 people, and really create that wave of momentum for yourself. One thing's the company being in momentum, which makes it a lot easier for you to get into momentum. And if you take that massive action in the beginning, I'll tell you, it leads to crazy amounts of results. If you just follow the blueprint that we've done, what Selene laid out, what Ashley laid out, what Demetrius laid out, you all, like everyone in this Zoom, it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. Each of you all will go diamond in the next 90 days. So anyways, Rodney, appreciate giving me a few minutes here, and thanks for putting the Zoom together.
Bro, yo, look, there's nothing else I can say. I can't even follow that. That was just straight fire right there, man. That was straight fire, bro. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. You really gave it strong and hard. And I believe right now that everybody on here, man, is feeling exactly what you just said. I mean, even I'm feeling it. I'm hard to motivate. So I stay motivated. I'm motivated 44 hours a day. I'm motivated. Trust me, but look, it was Saturday right now. I'm gonna take me a green pill, a purple pill, everything. You know what I mean? Hey man, and look, and by the way, I am not letting out this actual Zoom. It will be for sale. I am selling this Zoom right here. This is $499.99. We will sell this Zoom right here, baby. But hey man, listen, thank you, Demetrius. Thank you, Ricky. One quick question for Demetrius. There's a couple people on here from Hawaii, right? And they're like, yo, we had a big team in the Philippines, Rodney, and we want to know, can we start bringing people in from the Philippines? You know, can we do it? I said, wait for Demetrius. He's coming on next, and he'll have the answer to that question. And once you answer this question, I'll go ahead and I will close this out. I will render this video, put it in YouTube form, send it out to my whole list, give it to everybody on here. Everybody on here needs to get this copy and send it to everybody you freaking know. I mean, everybody you know, and tell them don't call you back until they heard the whole thing, took notes, and joined up and bought 2 products. 2 products. So Demetrius, tell us a little more about the actual Philippine thing, because my guys want to know.
Awesome. Thanks, man. I'm fired up about that. Philippines is a great market. Last company I was in, we built a team of over 25,000 people while I was there, and you know, I feel like we're gonna 10x that within the next year. Beautiful market to build in. We've already got, actually, I don't even know how many hundreds and hundreds of people already pre-enrolling. So I'm pretty sure it's back up on your back office. People can sign up for free under BEpic Builder. They can start signing up other people in different countries. I'm actually part Filipino. My dad's from the Philippines. I spent a couple of years in the Philippines as a missionary for my church. So I have a lot of contacts over there. Filipinos are very hardworking. They're very, family networking.
Clearly.
So you guys can start signing up people in the Philippines right away, and you can just pre-enroll them for free. Send them your BEpic Builder site, have them get in for free. We're weeks away. As far as we know, we're weeks away from being able to get products there, because they're supposed to be opening up the country. If it wasn't for COVID, I'd already be over there building massive organizations. And that country's the size of Arizona, but there's over 100 million people over there. And it's a very poor country. People are open to opportunity. And you guys, you're talking about a business that's $20. My last company was $500 to join, and we put in 25,000 people. Imagine what we're gonna do, guys, with a $20 opportunity that pays 50% retail with these life-changing products that people are gonna fall in love with. And Filipinos are all over the world. So, we're in every country. We're everywhere.
That's
so
right.
You up over there, you can actually
y'all like Bebe's kids.
What's that?
Y'all like Bebe's kids.
And they can fight.
Exactly. Yep.
You can start tonight. You can start pre-rolling people tonight. Get on Facebook, look up Philippines. Get on Instagram, look up Philippines. Start making connections. Start working with people, and you guys are gonna blow this opportunity up. And ending out, guys, I just want to say how grateful I am for each and every one of you. There's a lot of options. There's other things you can be doing with your time, but you spent it here with us. I promise you it's going to be worth it. I promise you everything that you put into this, you're going to get paid 10 times for. You're not going to be let down here. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. And I don't say that to hype you up. I say that because I'm 41 years old. I've made millions of dollars in different industries. I know a thing or two about opportunity. This opportunity is something I've always been dreaming of. It's a dream come true. It's the perfect storm. It's everything you've ever wanted. It's time to go to work. Have fun. Commit to it. Sell out to it. What does selling out look like? Get yourself some BEpic gear, some BEpic stickers. Just if you've ever wanted to sell out to something, this is it. BEpic everything. I promise you're going to win big here. You're going to help a lot of people. You're going to change a lot of lives. Start dreaming big. Get yourself a dream board, a vision board. Start blasting it with whatever you can. And all those dreams are going to become a reality with this opportunity. Give yourself some time. It's not going to happen overnight. One of my favorite sayings, though, guys, is you cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight.
Hot damn.
Do that tonight. Change your direction tonight. Commit to that you're going to make it work. Start dreaming big and make it a reality. Thank you, guys, for your time. I really appreciate it.
My man. Everybody, let me give you one bit of advice. Go to your Facebook page and post, this is the best Zoom you've ever seen. And tell everybody they got to hear it, they got to see it. You just heard them the best information on catapulting your lifestyle with BEpic in these 3 little pills. I will have a recording of this inside of my Facebook group within the next 30 to 45 minutes. If you're inside my group, go in there and tell everybody how exciting this video was, this Zoom was. Go to your personal page and do a curiosity post about Selene and Ashley and everything else. And I will have this information to you guys in about 30 minutes. This is Bitcoin Rodney. I'm signing off. Get excited. See you on the other side. Peace.